Alright guys, here we go. Episode 55, play against the Charlotte Knights at home. This series, I think we played them like 2 series ago. It's been real recent, but sitting at a 361 average. Got 3 home runs, 23 RBIs. Yeah, we played against them like first week of the month. So like a week later, we're playing against them again, but played against them at their place. So I guess that's how that works. Last series, I'm calling it a series. It was 4 games. 2 little mini series of 2 games each. We went 9 for 18, so batting 500, a lot better. Had 3 doubles and knocking the ball all around the field. We scored quite a bit, knocking in runs and doubling it up. So we hit very well that last series, that is for sure. Getting into this first game, game number 1. Throw me that first pitch in there, and I crank it over for a single. Yeah, buddy. Starting off the game off well with the base knock. That's what you want. That's all you can ask for. And I ended up getting left on first, so nothing could happen there, but I did my job. I got on base, put the ball in the play, make a play, and I was ended up safe on it. Second time up, bottom of the third, still scoreless, 2 outs and no one on. Let's see what we could do, trying to guess the pitch location. And didn't guess right, but I still pushed it foul. That would have been nice to have if it stayed inside the white line, but went foul. So strike 1 on that. Would have loved to have had that, but I missed my chance. Next pitch, chased a high fastball. Like a way high fastball out of the zone, down 0-2. Just gotta protect now, put it in play. See what we can get here. And bam! Look at that shot down the line, and oh, he said it was foul. I don't think it was. If it hits the line, it's fair. But apparently it was just foul down the line. Next pitch, a little line out to left, and oh! I thought I had it. He makes a good leap and grab out there on that line drive. Robbed me of a base hit, double for sure, maybe even a triple, but good play on his part. Third time up, bottom of the 4th. We're up 3-0. Yeah, buddy. 2 outs and the bases loaded. Let's see if we can score here. First pitch, chase the fastball again. He's got me with that high cheese, man. Strike 1. I don't know what my deal is, but I keep swinging at it. Next pitch, 4-seam, and I rope it down the line, and it's fair this time, all the way into the corner. That scores 2 at least. I'm going all the way for the double, and the guy goes, nope. He decides to stay at third. So a 2 RBI double. Yeah. Took advantage of the bases loaded for the first time in a very long time. Nice at bat right there, and it actually falls in fair this time. So a huge at bat right there. Left on second though. Nobody could drive me around. 4th time up, we were in the bottom of the 6th. We're up 5-2, so putting runs on the board. We got 2 outs, runners on first and second. Let's see if we could score these 2 guys right here. Come on now. First pitch, and drive into center field. The guy from second scores, the guy from first goes to third, and I'll take a single. Another RBI across the plate for me right there. It's 3 this game. Hitting the ball really well. I mean, can't really ask for much more than that, but end up getting left on first, man. The guys behind me can't quite knock me in, can't get me to where I need to get to. 5th time up now, bottom of the 8th. We're up 7-4, just trying to hold on to the lead. We got 2 outs and a runner on first. See if we can get him around and score him again with a little bit of insurance. First pitch, watch the fastball outside. Didn't want any of that. I didn't swing at it. Yeah, I'm capable of holding off on pitches. Didn't swing at it. Ball 1. Next pitch, fastball low in the zone. So ball 2. Not in my wheelhouse. Not where I wanted it to be. Next pitch, 2-seam lights up. So I'm swinging all the way, and I drill it good. Just run and catch by center, fly out, and that's how that goes, man. We end up getting the win. Player of the game. Yeah, buddy. Player of the game for sure. We win 7-4. Go 3 for 5 on the day. Had a double, 2 singles. And 3 RBIs, like that's pretty good. It's a pretty good game right there, especially whenever you need the win. So we win game 1 of the series, and in the game 2, second game, and we're trying to get something going on. We're running around second, see if we can get him in and take the lead. First pitch, curveball, and I was way in front of that, and it fell purdy, man. That was a great pitch, like curved all the way to the bottom inside of the zone. Next pitch, a little weak ground ball to second. Advanced runner to third though, so that's a plus, but throwing out at first. Barely. I need to increase my speed a little bit more, and I could probably beat that out, but not quite there yet. Second time up, bottom of the 4th, down 4-0, so that guy didn't score. No outs and no one on. First pitch, and I drive it into left center, and I'm going 2 all the way. Center's just now got it as I'm rounding first. Turns and throws and dive in there, safe for a double. Yeah, buddy. So I get another hit and get a double. Continue my streak here. Third time up, bottom of the 6th, down 4-1. No outs and no one on. And it getting left on third that previous to bat. On the right side now. And throws that fastball in there. Watch it low and in the dirt. Don't chase after it. Ball 1. Didn't want any of that. Get ahead in the count. Give me my extra points. Because we want all the points we can get before we go back to the majors, hopefully. The next pitch, change up inside. Turn on it. Put ground ball to third base. Turns, fires over to first. Got me, no problem. Ground out to third right there. Fourth time up. I think, yeah, fourth time up. Bottom of the 8th. Forgot what inning it was. We were down 5-1, so they're kind of pulling away. Got 1 out and a runner on first. And first pitch, change up, pull that one foul down the line. I would have loved to have had that go fair, but didn't quite get it. Just missed the next pitch. Change up, I turn on that one. I was all over the change up that time. Put that one into the seats. That might have made it, but that probably would have been a fly out. Next one, down and in again. That was a ball all the way, chase it, but luckily I make contact with it, foul it off, staying alive. Next pitch, change up again, and that one I roped down the line. One hops the fence on the side, but foul again. It was like 4 or 5 in a row, man. Fouling the ball off a lot. Next pitch, 4-seam, foul that one off to almost the exact same location. I'm making him throw me a pitch I can take advantage of, hopefully, if he could throw me one eventually. Next pitch, and he gets me on the changeup way inside this time. Couldn't make contact on it. Go down on strikes, man. Dadgummit. Yeah, we end up losing. We lose 5-1 pretty handily. So it's even series, 1 game each, 1-1. End up going 1 for 4 on the day, so not as good as we've been doing. But still, it's an extra base hit. It's a double. It's getting on base and trying to score runs. So we're doing all we can. It's that strikeout's a bad thing. I don't like that blemish on there, man. Third game, first time up, starting out on the right side. Yeah, buddy. It's the power side. See what we can do this game. He fires that first pitch in there. And I even lost that again. Watching it again, I lost it again, man. Watch the fastball in the zone, strike 1. Got that little sidearm right in the white, man, right behind the pitcher. Chase the fastball outside, down 0-2, so chase a nasty pitch. Shouldn't have swung at, but I chased it anyways. Next pitch. Here, same thing, down and away. Chase it, poke it to first base, who picks it up, flips it to the pitcher covering, ground out to first. Second time up now, bottom of the 4th, down 2-1. We got no outs, no one on. See if we can bring this game a little bit closer here. First pitch, ground ball to short. Guy on second goes back, fires over to first, and oh, he overthrows him. So I'm taking out the second, guy on second's going to third. So we get on base on the air, the throw is off, and we end up on second. Yeah, buddy. And a little bit later, a few batters later, another guy comes up, base it up the middle, gets through the diving second base. I'm going all the way. My coach is waving me on. Throw coming home and slide in there. Play wasn't even close, not even remotely close. We end up scoring 2 right there to take the lead. But now it's the bottom of the 6th, and we're down, man. They kind of exploded in the 5th and the 6th to take the lead 5-3, 1 out and no one on. Guess the location and deep drive into the left field. This has a chance. And, oh, just short of the wall, over left field's head. He catches it off the bounce, and I get a slide in there for a double. He almost got me. He turned and chunked that from the fence and right on the money, man. I get a double, end up getting left on third that time, though. Fourth time up now, bottom of the 9th. Down 6-3, no outs and no one on. On the left side, they brought in their reliever, their closer. First pitch, watch the slider curve in there. Man, it was a pretty pitch, man. It fell right where it needed to fall for the strike. Next pitch, chase the one out of the zone. Don't swing at the one in the strike zone, swing at the one out of the strike zone. That makes perfect sense. So down 0-2. Next pitch, early on the slider, would have been strike 3 regardless. Go down on strikes again. It's back-to-back games with a strikeout. And we end up losing game 3, so we are down in the series 2-1. We lose this one 6-3. They just kind of opened the floodgates, man, and we couldn't respond back. Ended up going 1 for 4 again. Had another double. Now these hits are adding up, doubles. Hitting a lot of them here recently, so that's gonna look good if I can make it back to the majors. Game number 4. and see what we can do first time up. A little overcast game. First pitch fastball, and I pull that one way foul. That's into the parking lot. That's not even, yeah, that's way foul. Next pitch, and turn on that one over second base. Kind of makes a weak effort at it, but base hit the right field. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Any hit I can get, I'll take. No arguing there. But I ended up getting left on first, so guy couldn't drive me around, man. Second time up, bottom of 3, still scoreless, 2 outs and a runner on second. See if I can drive him in to break up the shutout. Chase the curveball inside. Horrible pitch to swing at, but I chased it. Strike 1. Next pitch, and guess the location, but line drive shot to second, fields it off the hop, gets me out at 1, and that ends the inning. Man, he made a good play on the short hop. Those are one of the ones you either run up on or drop back on. You don't want to catch it on the short bounce, but he made a good play. Third time up, bottom of 6. Still scoreless, man. No outs and no one on. First pitch, chopper to first base. Flips it to the pitcher as he's running by and gets me out at 1. That was a cool little sequence. Nice little play they did right there. Okay, fourth time up now, bottom of the 8th. We're down 1-0. There's been like 6 hits total all game. Got 1 out and no one on the right side. They brought in their other closer. Watch the fastball just miss. Ooh, just missed the fastball, ball 1. I thought he had me there, but umpire decided against it. Next pitch, right down the pipe, ground ball right at second base. Fields it all the way, no problem. Routine ground ball for him. And we ended up losing this game 3-2. So we exploded somehow in the 9th, both teams did, but couldn't get the win. Dropped the series 3-1. Not a good series overall for the team. Granted, not a great series for me, but I got hits all the way. Got 1 for 4 on the day in this game. And I got a nice little hitting streak going on. I think it's like 10-15 games. So that's a positive that I can look forward to going into the next series. And then I think after that, we're hopefully into the All-Star break. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see y'all next time.